Hi everyone, you are watching the Top of the Vinyl channel. My name is Harry and I upload on Fridays. I know this week is DIY week. Now I can't really make anything, but to be honest, since it's DIY week, I thought I'd tell you about the do's and don'ts of using a record player. Now I know I've got some facts on there on my PC, so that way you can have a look, I can read them to you. But so yeah, I'm a bit bored today, so I thought I would do it. So the first do and don't, well, as you can see, the record player's lid is shut. Now that's important because since the weather's really nice today, the sun, as you may notice, the sun can cause a bit of dust in your room. And for example, if this was open, dust can land on the platter, and that way the records will get all dusty. And also, it can cause the stylus to get dusty as well, and the record player will skip. It will cause it to jump a little bit since the record is very dusty. And plus it won't sound very well either. Now another thing you mustn't do with the record player. Whilst the platter is spinning, you must never put the hand on the platter whilst it's spinning. Otherwise, if you do this, if you stop it from spinning, the belt inside can snap actually, and that way this platter won't spin. Now that is really bad because I never had that problem before, so I'm always be aware of watching the record spin, because I don't jump whilst the record is playing, because that way it can jump as well. Now so yeah, here's the controls of the record player. You can see this is the 45 and 33. If it's a 45, that means it's 7-inch. If it's for 33, that means it's an album. Now there's a little size select over here. Now I'm not sure which one's which, but 17 means 7-inch, I think, and then 30 means like an album. Now I put it on, whenever I play a record, I always check which size it is. But I mustn't never put it on the wrong size, because if you can see what can happen right here, I can't demonstrate it, but what can happen if say if I had a 7-inch right here, if I put it on 30, the stylus will land right on there, and it can cause an horrendous noise, and that way it can damage your stylus. So you mustn't never do that. I don't do that either, so you know. Now another do and don't. I clean my records with I clean it with a bit of hot water and I dry it off afterwards. But I don't ever play a record that's wet, otherwise it can cause the record to get a bit damaged. Now I never had that before, so I'm just warning. I think eBay says that if you play a record with water on, unfortunately it can get damaged. It can damage the stylus as well, so that's an important one. I think I already said this. Always clean the record player. We don't want the record player looking very dirty, because some people can go, oh, your record player is very dirty, why don't you clean it? So yeah. Also in my vinyl videos, you may notice that they have a lamp on the side. Now a user, one of my best friends, Ben, told me this. You must never put the lamp too close to the record, otherwise that can cause it to get warped. Now I do have some records that are actually warped, but they're still fine, so you know, I don't like to do that. Let me just have a look if there's any more that I've missed. So I'm scratching vinyl records, or stacking vinyl records. That's how I stack my vinyls. I don't stack them like you know, sorry for the soup there. I don't stack them like on top of each other, because I didn't really like that, so I just had to stack them like this, like I did with my albums. Right down here you can see that's how I stack all my albums. So at the top we've got all my favourite artists, and then on the bottom we've got hits albums and stuff, and on the other side we've got the boombox. I stack it like that because I don't have much room. Oh, also, if you had a record that had a jukebox label, like had a jukebox center, I mean, you must always, some record players come with this little thing, I'm not sure what it's called, but what you do, if you have a jukebox center record, you pop it in the middle, so that way you don't have to struggle to put the record in the middle, because sometimes I've struggled to do that anyway. So, sorry if I'm laughing, I'm just bored today anyway. So yeah, let's see if there's anything else that I've missed. Always keep checking. I've done touching the record. Now, touching the record, you must never touch the record whilst it's spinning, otherwise you can dirty it. Like, I've had that sometimes. Like, I don't like to see fingerprints on a record because it just looks horrible. And also I when I used to hold records, I didn't hold them like that. I only hold them on the edge, so that way there's no fingerprints on there anyway. Is that it? I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorry if I'm being like this. I'm just a bit bored today. So, that's anything else. Always maintain the stylus, because if you don't maintain the stylus, it can get even more damaged. So yeah, I think that's it. I am sorry if I haven't taught that much, to be honest, because I'm a bit bored today, so, you know. So, feel free to subscribe for more videos from us. Ben uploads on Mondays, Logan uploads on Wednesdays, and I upload on Fridays. I do not know what next week's theme is. I know Ben might tell you in his video, but I need to know what next week's theme is. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully this will give you some information. Thank you for watching.